Hello, 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 hello. Let me sort these cats out a second. I went on the break a little bit later than I thought I was going to. Because Bongo Cat froze my whole PC. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, all right then. But we're so back, so let's give them all little pats. And then collect these. Ah, yeah. Also, Blueberry, thank you. I'm a big fan of the tap 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 typing emote. Very big fan. But yeah, I'm back from my break now. I'm here, I'm present. And we're ready to play Dredge. We're gonna turn the music off as well, I promise. This Dredge has some fantastic music in it, so. Instead of pressing pause, I skipped twice. I'm so clever. Dredge. True, you don't have nearly enough Ultra Balls. 445. You need more. It's important. Gage's cat is a little captain, ready for us to be dredging. So that everything is up to date. Yeah. Perfect. So we haven't played since March. It's been a hot minute since we've played Dredge. Welcome in YouTube, it's so good to see you. I know that we're around the end of the game. We don't have any of the DLCs, so main game. Unless the DLC was free, we don't have it. Mine's on like randomized presets, so I'll get a random preset. I'm a cowboy on my cat right now. But yeah, we're at the ancient temple, and I remember it giving me a bit of grief, a bit of beef, and a bit of grief. I have no more recharge parts, but you know. I also can't remember if I used my mouse and keyboard or my controller. So I'm sure I'll find out when I get things wrong, but I'm pretty sure I use mouse and keyboard. Catch a blue mackerel. Okay. Find the watch in Devil's Spine. Yeah, so our return to this might be a little bit janky. We might get our asses kicked a couple times. Oh. But I'm sure it'll all come flooding back. Ninja. We do have fishies in our inventory. I'm sure there's somewhere for us to sell it. I remember this being a bit of a bastard. And I've accidentally used that, so that's fun. I'm glad that works out for you, Trix. Oh my god, okay, got a lot of bombs on us. I wanted to change what I had and I accidentally used what I had. Instead, I wanted to use paste. What's this? I visited every dock in the game! I'm so good at the game! In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings on both walls. Check the left wall. These paintings depict the birth of civilization. A great beacon of light is shown, repelling the tentacle figure emerging from the seas. In the dim light of the cave, you can make out some paintings. These paintings depict the fall of civilization. A volcanic eruption tears through the tall lighthouse. A tall lighthouse. Monstrous shapes devour people as buildings turn to ruin. In the dim light of the cave, there are some paintings. What about the ancient lighthouse? This one. You climb the many steps leading to the ancient lighthouse. At its base is a solid stone door. You can't see a handle, but there's a large socket carved into the face of the door. Okay. So that's something that we bring here. The door remains shut. Hopefully this week will be better for you to get your thoughts down. Tricks. It can be tough to do it all the time. Are we dying? There is something over there, but we're not dying. How do I turn my lights on again? Do I have lights? I have lights. They're on. Fantastic. Oh, my eel! I wouldn't even say I hit that hard. Ooh. That's a big beastie in there. That's what I was hoping for. I was like, where's this boat? I'm remembering all of my buttons. Okay. The traveling merchant I respect very much, just like hanging out in the worst places. This game is so neat and eerie. It's such good vibes. Like they've like nailed the scary vibes really well. Storage. I don't have much more explosives, unfortunately. Mixed bait we have. Crab nets we have. But I did use a fair bit of explosives, so let us just have a snooze. Oh, we need some metal scraps. We can figure that out today. Because I feel like this would be handy to have. And then new hull is the next step. Okay. Good morning, ominous red space that we found ourselves in. Ooh. Ew. Oh my god, Raja is the volcano that we're at. Based. Okay, there's horrible little nasty things in there. Let's stay away from the horrible little nasty things. For now, I said, get away. Horrible little nasty things. You know. I haven't got my power yet. They alert the horrible little nasty things. A big friend. Big horrible nasty thing. Oh no, wait, it can it can get me while I'm in this menu, so. And I don't want it to get me, so. Trying to go far out to lose these little fucks. So I can go back round to this boat over here without Big Beastie getting me. Yeah, they don't. Thankfully. Didn't see the lights, would have been handy. More lights. My goodness. That's a big fish. Ah, my boat! No, the big fish fell! No way. I didn't even knock my boat that hard. That's a scam. Scamger. So you trying to use the side like a sneaky little game. Okay, I'm just gonna add that. Those are some very big boys. Nah, you don't. Nah, you don't see me. You don't see me. I'm just a boat. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, bastard. I don't want to use my thing yet, but I probably will have to. I kind of want to use the explosives first before. Big silver plates. Interesting. I don't need that. Fuck. Oh, a goblet? Let's hope an old man doesn't shout at me about that. I know I didn't get up to much, but I kind of did. In this area, I don't really want to be being in the nighttime. I'm not very much about being in the nighttime anyway. This whole playthrough, I've barely been in it, but I really don't want to be being in the nighttime at the moment. Smart strat, right? I thought so. In the other areas, now that I've done them, maybe, but like, while we're trying to get stuff sorted, didn't sleep, just just sailed away. But also there's a big fish here I want to try and get. Immediately go back on what I said I was going to do. Oh, you fucking... Ah, my fish! Wasted my time. Now I've got to spend another £30 fixing my ship because I'm a silly Billy and at least I'm an idiot. And you know what? That was a silly thing to do. Lost my ghost fish. What in the cabin is it trying to get me to look at? Here. Oh, here. Take the tablet to the trader. In Little Marrow. Okay. I'll see if I can find another one first. We just go through all of them. Doing all of the fish in this game is like seems very like the statues at the temple. Okay. You love Dredge and I love Bun. Hi Bun. This is my first playthrough. I'm very scared of the water. But I'm having a fun time. Hi. We started playing in like February, I want to say. And then we stopped playing for a little bit in May to rotate in some other games, and we're back on Dredge. Catching fish is so fun. I got given this for my birthday from Glasses and then waited 3 years to play it, and I shouldn't have waited because it's fantastic. Well, a 10 out of 10 present from Glasses. They added a mode where you can just fish now as well, which I think is cute. I don't need to explode that. I'm just familiarizing myself with the area of the game that we got to before I stopped playing. I feel like I did myself dirty by stopping playing where I am. It'll be fine. How have you been? God, there's lots of them. How have you been, Bun? Did you have a good GDQ? Slowing my boat down. There's been storms. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry they've been messing you up. Oh, fucking ninja. Another one. That's not M, that one's M. We want to go to Little Marrow, so let's just place a marker. Also, putting a marker that makes sense because I need to remember that I've put shit there. Where's my lighthouse? There's my lighthouse. They're whispering to me. It's fine. I love when the abyss was for sweets and nothings, and then they turn my lights out. We really love that. Oh, my bad. Pressed haste for too long. Story of my life. Oh, rocks. I was looking at something else. That's again my fault. Oh. Oh. Get shit on! Hello. I have some stone tablets. Inspects it closely, turning it over in his hands. Remarkable. Yes, I do believe this is a fragment of a larger arrangement. He reaches up into a high shelf and brings down similar looking stone, albeit covered in much more dust. Some years ago, I acquired this other piece. You have found these near the... Yeah, I did. I suspect there will be more out there. I'll hold on to this for now and study it further. I brought you 3, I think, so... I think one of them's in storage, though. Judging by the age of the stone and the shape of the glyph, this is part of the same set. One more to find? Perfect, that's in my inventory. I believe. The trader takes the stone tablet from you and places it alongside the others. He turns them over and arranges them in a square. On the underside of the tablets, the new glyphs begin to form, casting an eerie light into the low ceiling. He begins transcribing the glyphs into an old scrap of parchment, each stroke appearing to demand an excruciating concentration. After a few minutes, he puts down his pen and reads aloud. When the sky mistakes the stars and the air grows thick with night, the deep will open its scars, protect us, O guiding light. Beautiful. I have one guiding light, but these tablets predate the lighthouse of the Great Marrow by centuries. The fragments are fused together now. Why don't you take this back? Oh, we can put it in the lighthouse! An intriguing mystery. Do let me know if you make any progress. Hi, Chaos Pixie. Have a good look. I appreciate it. In the meantime, do you have any trinkets for me to appraise? I do. What's that? Well, I just left his shop. A raid? Ain't no way. How was the stream? I appreciate it. They got me. Hi, friends. Welcome, welcome. It's so good to see you. My name is Ninja. I'm a variety streamer. If you've never been here before, my pronouns are she, her. And we're trying to finish up Dredge today. After having a little bit of a break. How was your stream? Let me get you a shout out. Moonlight Peaks. Oh, what was that about? How's it treating you? Friends, if you were here before the raid and you like it here, I believe that you would really like it over there with Chaos and the Chaos crew. They wonderful member of the community. I'm really good, thank you. Yeah, we're chilling. We've done several games today. We've been amping up the variety and variety streamer. We played some Tomodachi Life. We checked in on the island. We got a baby. That's exciting. There's a baby on the island. Then we played some Paralives for a bit. Saw what that's about again for a couple more hours. And now Dredge. Story of Seasons, but magic and supernatural. Ooh, it's on my wish list, I believe. But I haven't looked too deeply into it. I've heard it's quite cute. But yeah, if you need a raid and run, you need to go look after yourselves. We do really put emphasis on making sure you're looking after yourself and your well-being. Taking those breaks. Make sure you're looking after your eyes, getting away from your desk, whatever you need to do. There is no pressure to stay. It's a safe space to raid and fade in. But we have a raid trailer to show you. It shows you a bit more about me, my community here at Planet Chaos, and what it's like to hang out with us. The datable characters. Ooh. Ooh, and Fun got a Goldie. Hell yeah. I'll have to have a look. See. But yeah. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Don't panic, anyone.
Ninja.
Press it.
Fucking crazy.
Press
Bro,
it.
do
You fucking press it. Press it.
Oh, I threw it on the ground. Hold on.
Take his glasses. Take his glasses. Take his glasses. Let's go. Oh god. I'm stressed. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, fuck's sake. Come on. Just have me hit on this guy. Why are you kidnapping me? If you turn around, it will hurt less. It will.
You love me, right?
Yeah, I love you. If you turn around, it will hurt less. Don't look me in the eye. Just turn around. It will be fine. Look at the flowers, Zoe. Look at the flowers, Zoe. Oh, you slut. You're a naughty, naughty boy. Bit much, don't you think? What's happening? Should we trust Ninja? Please trust me. Magic 8 Ball, don't be doing me dirty. Hey! Don't trust that bitch. Don't trust the Magic 8 Ball. Trust me. Your streamer. Trust me. Hey! Oh, I fell asleep. How did you die? How did he die? I've been fighting for my life before I've even left the farm. I'm gonna leave this farm battered, and they're gonna be like, are you the new farmer? There was a room that they said it was a corridor, and they were talking about this room. Oh, these, my boobies, my massive fucking titties. Except these. None of you guys get food. You guys, these homeless children need to leave.
Hey, you wouldn't shoot me, would you?
I don't know, would I? That's what it's like here, but like I said, if you do need to raid and run, there's no worries at all. We are solving some mysteries out here on the all open seas. Chat's catching some Pokemon. We're all doing different things. Good luck. Please make sure you're getting a good nap and looking after yourselves. There's no worries at all. Thank you for trusting me with your community. Put that in storage. And let's hop across. Even though we should probably sleep. No worries, of course. Oh, the birds are probably not good. Probably not a good sign, hey. There, my eel! Freedom base is an important part of being productive. Okay, alright. I haven't spoken to you in 8 years, but sure. Yeah, I've got some freaks for you. fixed. This is probably something I should have sold. When we go back over, I will sell it. We won't go all the way back to the nightmare area. What we'll do is we'll try and make up some money for the things that we just broke over and over and over again when we were over at that horrible place. We'll do some simple fishing. I missed. I missed. I failed, then I missed, and I failed, and then I missed. I missed again. Ugh. Had another fire popsicle. I fired. Got a bunch of squids. Me too. I need to start watching that Pokemon playthrough. I'm okay to not add anything, I think. But my brain's like, you got these spaces, you should add something. But I think I'm fine. I want to like move something off and add like 2 of something. I don't have any research parts right now. Nope. Well. I do miss having one of those, but... Would it fit? No, it's 3. It would not fit there. But eventually, we can afford one of those and put it there with the other upgrade. It's hilarious. Yeah, I've heard it's hilarious. I haven't watched, I've been like on and off watching The Grumps. I've been watching them do the silly little show that they do. But I burnt myself out on watching Game Grumps really massively. So I've had a big break. And I'm like, dip my toes in with some silly little Pokemon. Sounds like something I would enjoy. It might motivate me to do my own fucking Pokemon Nuzlocke. I like have taken a tiny break from it. Only because it was stressing me out. It was stressing me out so bad. Okay, let's get some snooze. Let's get some snoozing in. Find the door. I want a blue mackerel as well. That'd be good to do. I remember the weird figure on that island. Having a good time? Thank you for letting me know, Bun. I appreciate it. I think after I finish Dredge, I'm going to return to Dave the Diver. I got gifted the DLC. And it's been a minute. Replace the fish game with the fish game. You having a horrible time? Oh my god, a contrarian. No. Do I remember where that figure is? I'm gonna Google it. Yeah, it really does, Lynette. And like, I think I'm doing really well considering the game that I'm trying to nuzlocke. But I just was like, we need a breather. We started it in like, we started it in like November or December or January, one of those. And it got to June and I was like, I'm gonna lose all my Pokemon in this run. I can already feel it. I need to take a break before that happens. And I'm gonna probably log back into the game. I'm probably going to wipe. And we're just gonna do it again. We're just gonna wipe. But everyone's been extremely helpful. Not at any point has anyone felt like they're backseating. It's been a very collaborative effort to get to as far as we have in that game. What am I doing? Mackerel. Blue. Mackerel. Shadow. If I just put blue mackerel shadow man into Google, what do you think is going to come back? It's actually start page. I don't use Google. Start page doesn't have any AI, so it's probably going to come back with nothing if I don't put Dredge up after it. Between the Marrows and the Gale Cliffs. Apparently they patched that he would die if you didn't do it fast enough. For it to, like, not do that anymore. Isn't that good to know? This doesn't help me, actually. I need more information than this. I need you to show me exactly on the map where this man is. Like over here somewhere. Where we are, basically. Oh my god. Turn my webcam, no, not even my webcam, my camera around. Buh. I might have gone wrong. Hello. The expert's position, they plunge their hands through the gullet of the fish tear out its heart. They stuff it into their mouth unceremoniously. More still, empty. They point to another shape in the second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. I do not have a tiger mackerel. But also, based taste in fish, I like mackerel. As you should. I got a trophy. It's a blue mackerel. Oh, tiger mackerel. Cod, who wants to get some fish and chips? I learned that, so like, in the UK, we don't really have sharks. And I'm going somewhere with the story. We have basking sharks. We have sharks. We have like 4 types of sharks. Not very big ones. Not enough to warrant like eating flake. They're kind of protected a little bit around us. In Australia, their fish and chip shops have flake, like as their default fish. If you order a fish and chip, I don't know, I have the right equipment for this guy down here. If you order a fish and chip in Australia, you'll most likely get shark. Which is insane to me because like the default fish and chips here is like cod, haddock. You know, not a shark. I said to Jess, I was like, what do you mean? And she was like, oh yeah. I've heard flake is very tasty. We just don't really have it too much. Obviously, over there, a little bit different. Enjoy VIP. Let me pet all my cats. Why won't it let me turn Charlie around? Oh, it's because I got tap. That's why. There we go. There we go. Thank you so much, Stinky Fish Man. I always press escape instead of X to get away from this. Dock. Ooh, a blue mackerel. Oh. Oh. There's something around the back of this island I need to remember as well. That I think I've forgotten to do. Let me go through here. God, we're so speedy. More blue mackerel. That's okay. Oh yeah, this. It hates me. One day it will respond to my touch. Have I still got bombs? Let's go buy more of those. We need to go over here. Let's get rid of this. Let's go see the whaler about some bombs. Okay. Hi, Horror. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. It's good to see you. What is this? Except this one has a huge breach in the side. Thank you for the pets. You're tied up along the... Oh yeah, we've looked at this. It is the boat, but I painted my boat green, so it's different. I hope you've been doing well. I hope your days started well too. Enjoy your video game Easter egg. I would love some packed explosives, actually. Cheers, boss. I should just put them straight into my inventory, to be fair, but whatever. I also need to go back there because at night I need to go try and get this rare fish or whatever. Ooh, yum. That's so fun. I'm jealous. We need to go over here at some point. But I don't think I'm gonna do that right this second. I think I'm gonna let my boat have a little nap. Have a little snooze. Oh yeah, water cat. I also want to blow up something over here, so let's go back over here. I love a bread maker. I wish we had a bigger kitchen because we would use our bread maker more. Oh, my lights aren't on. But when we do use it, I love it. Very delicious, very yummy. We'll go in there. But not before checking out what this is. Ugh, disgusting and disgraceful. So, see what this nightmare is too. It's normal. It's a regular guy. It's another regular guy. There it is. Yeah, they can go back. Let's go, bird. 101 Pokemon. Okay, let us snooze. We're gonna go back around here because there's something we haven't exploded yet. Old Husky, pull a little closer. Look inside. Okay. I guess we've like barely looked around this area. Sees. Behind this island? Haven't seen her. Oof. Oh, ninja. metal. Precious metals. I'm gonna go put that in storage. We'll also just put the research part in here for now. Gonna take this out, put it here. Enjoy VIP. Alright, let's make our way back to Scary Nightmare Town. Scary Nightmare Town, in brackets, ocean. You know what? Sailing to Scary Nightmare Town, in brackets, ocean, and it's getting dark. Probably not the smartest thing I've done. You're VIP! Can't believe it. Please don't whisper to me. I'm not in the mood. Need to go over there. Not now. Once again, once again, I'm snoozing the day away. You're just gonna have to seal it back. That is the VIP economy in these parts, in these waters, in these shores. Where was that lighthouse? See what's in here. Beautiful ruby ring. We find so many rings in the ocean. Very impressive. What are you? Stone shrine right on the slab bears the carving. 2 pale bottom dwellers. Okay. Earrings. Hello, big nasty beastie. shape of you annoys me. Here, have this one. Let's go, Horrock. Did the stuff go off? Sorry, I was locked in. Huge. Well done. Let me. The stuff went off? Hell yeah. I just didn't hear it. W. Long may you reign, you unseated aura, even though it says that you've unseated Gage. I need to fix that. It just always says Gage. It loves Gage. Thank you for the pets. There you are. Semi-permanent VIP in the Discord. Sorted. Take this to seem a bit muffled, so I'm like, it went off. That probably is why I didn't hear it if it was muffled. Terrible sound happened in my game, by the way. Oh, true, to Cannon. I love that baby. Oh yeah, true. Next time, Raja. I feel like the game's being speedier than it usually is. There is an update, I just haven't bothered yet. Because I have to download it. Oh fuck, I sold all of them. Well, what if I just wake up the next day as a punishment? Besties, if you've been around for the whole stream, we officially have hit 6 hours of being live. We got another hour left of stream, but if you did want to take a screen break, you haven't managed to in the whole time we've been live, now is the time to do so. I'm just faffing about. We're going over to this lighthouse over here. In 20 minutes or so, ads will run. So there is also time to get a stream break in when the ads run. Oh. Good. Ah. I'm very, very good at bashing my boat. Hey, I found your weird spooky stone door. The fused tablet clicks in place and the door rumbles before sliding aside. Step inside. You step through the doorway to the ancient lighthouse. The stairway to the top is collapsed. This is as far as you're going to get. Around you are a number of dusty objects. Some of them look valuable. Ooh! Have the combined light strength of 3,000 lumens. Let's sort this. We stole from a lighthouse. You take everything from the room. Okay. What now? Okay, I opened the door, it's done. Light the statues. So we'll probably need to get another one of those fish, for sure. I was asking for a fish. I put my explosives in my inventory. Oh, hello, goodbye. See you later. Not now, bro. Going to go right grounds and have a snooze. Have a snooze simulator, this one. I'm petrified of the dark. My lighthouse! I do think I did just find another... Not now. Flame lady, though. It might be the same flame lady. A flame statue. Whatever you'd like to call it. We need to go catch another one of those skates. Also, skate delicious. Oh, there's one here too. Okay. What do you want? 2 heavily plated creatures in... Oh. Crab. Okay. Ooh, you bastard. Let me go into my storage. does need fixing, which is fine. These are also repaired. I need to remember that it's X, not escape. But E. There are plenty of crabs, so we'll throw one of these in. That's so kind of you. Oh my goodness. That's so much bits. Holy moly. I need to remember. 25k badge. Let's go. I need to remember what that is. That is Kids Bop. If everyone was napping, good morning. Good morning. We got some bits. It's gonna... So true. Thank you so much for the thank you so much for the bits. You're not gonna be able to hear the starships in that clip, but you're gonna hear my panic because I was just sitting here disassociating, because that's what the starships in a general. If you play starships, I disassociate a little bit, low-key. I kind of shut it off. And I was like, something else is happening to me, actually. Something else is happening. And then I saw in the background I died behind my firebot. My boat exploded. I was like, oh. I got killed. I didn't pause the game. So I think I need a fish again. I think I lost my fish. Because I just was start from another save point. Thankfully, we slept. Thankfully. No, you never apologize. Do not apologize for something I didn't do. That's got nothing to do with you. I should have pressed escape. It's so easy to pause the game, and I didn't do it. We're good. We're fine. Nope, we're not fine. I'm having a meltdown. But yeah, if you were asleep, my bad. The net's got a new badge though, and a new emote. W. She's gonna be so cozy. I need to put down all of my crab pots again. And everyone that's never heard of the Kids Bop, the Kids Bop starships, they all now are aware. They now know, you know? We suffered together today. I, one time, was like, I was moving my alerts from one bot to another, because I moved from Mixer bot to Firebot. And I accidentally Kids Bop starshipped and then I accidentally base boost Starship to myself, and I just walked out the room. I was like, there's so much noise happening in my headphones, and I can't be bothered to close the close my bot, so I just left. Yeah, badge is pink. I think this diamond thing is not associated with Overwatch. It might be, but it's not what you get when you place diamond. I got it lurking an Overwatch stream as well. But this is not the badge I have when I place diamond. That one time, which was definitely a mistake. I forgot to get my crab pots again. I'm losing it. The day is running away from us and I'm losing my mind. I think it's the tournament logo. Okay, cool. That is good then. Because I also got Marvel Rivals drops that day, and I was like, I've not learnt Marvel Rivals. My storage. They're in my inventory. Good. This can go in my inventory. This can go in my inventory. Got my bombs. Oh, it was right there. Bombs can go here. I'm gonna use this. See if we can get some crabs. Yeah, if you didn't know, Lynette has been chipping away at getting that emote since December. Not now, little nasty little, like, these are the fish that killed me. Nasty little fish. I'm fishing. Oh, where's a volcano section? Over here. I do think they did leave, but just in case. And she's full sent it today. Very, very generously. Let's grab this. Oh, not now, bro. Oh, thank you for identifying your emote too. I did see that. The additional 20 bits, so kind. I did see it big, but my brain didn't process that you paid to make it big. Oh, okay. All right. Though it was far enough away to have decided not to swim in the exact path I swam in. Oh, it's a whale! A killer whale. Crumbles away, revealing its core. Oh, fathomless flame. And these guys. Great news, everyone. Now, if I was a flame, where would I put you? Where would I put myself? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. No, you. Oh. I'm blushing, I'm weeping, I'm crying. Attack of a flame in your tummy makes sense. I don't think there'll be anything. Okay. Big boy, big crab boy. God, so much is happening to me. Big crab. I need to put these away. Keep that. Caro, what are you doing here? Old temple at Devil's Spine. Okay, so this temple here, I imagine. I don't like it, actually. There's the big fishes over there. Yeah. Hi. Gone the wrong way. That's alright. So I like... I found one of those things, one of those places that I need to go in here somewhere. I just need to, you know, locate it properly. Oh, it's getting dark. Ooh. We'll go over here for now. Left. Statue holds a stone crucible. It's empty. Ooh! A cold flame roars in the statue's hands. Which statue you want to look at? I don't have any more flames yet, so let me get this out of here. Oh yeah, this is the guy. Oh, a pocket watch. It sapped my spirit when I first recovered it, but I came to appreciate its strange nourishment with time. As you will, when the ritual is prepared, it will be yours to carry forth. I don't think I like that. I don't think I enjoy what that man just said to me. Bruh. So with the teams, Charlie, you need to do !mark Dex to look at your Pokemon in the browser. And then you need to full name the Pokemon you want to use in your team after using !mark team. It's a bit fluffy. Oh, you haven't got any. Boo! We'll get you a Pokemon. What the fuck? We'll sort that out. We've manifested plenty of Pokemon for others. And then when you have 6, you can set your team. Alright, I should check the crab pots. I've got big crab in inventory. Big nasty crab boy. And I need to... Oh, there's one here. Maybe. No, there isn't. That's just a cross of a location I need to go to. That's fine. Good to know. Good to know. This guy in here. Hey, it's your big mean crab that's fighting this other crab. Fuck. Okay, there's an ad about to start, friends. If you didn't take that screen break earlier, time to take one now. But we will be wrapping up in about 20 minutes. So, up to you. I have so much to do today. I've got it was too hot earlier to mop the floors, so I gotta mop the floors. I nearly said wash the garden. Water the garden. There he is. Crab people. Crab people. Oh my god, not now. I only want to sell this guy. Yeah, and then I want to... Repair my fuck-ass ship. New crab pot. Have a little snooze. We need to go in here. Again, because we need to drop off this crab. And then we need to find the last of these. Puts a bunch of this in storage as well. That's not the right button. Enjoy VIP. Look at all of the... all the things we have in storage. Okay. Not a lot of room in there. I need to research the things other than this, obviously. Alright. Let's go on an adventure. Any more nightmares, actually? While we're out here? Yes, this. And also this. Fab. Okay, they've swam away, I think. We'll head this way. I've done 2 out of 3 things that give us fires. I just need to find the 3rd. I've not found it yet. Let's go through here. Yeah, look at that. That's a big beastie. Oh, we found it. Maybe. This one actually might be the one I've done. Yeah, I've done it. How did your rest of your day go to work? Oh, there's one there. I think I've done this one too, actually. Best to check. What are I catching up to tomorrow? Oh. Not news I like to hear. Sorry to hear that. That's stinky. Oh, ninja. A stone shrine, upright slab bears the carving. Two malformed fish writhing into the sun. Lower slab holds two shallow grooves. And what? Huh? Interesting. At least we know it's right across from here. We did it dramatic. What if we put this one here? We left the middle one till last. Let's talk to the fanatic, I guess. I see that, but we cannot proceed in darkness. All three must be lit. Okay. Obviously. I found it. At the end of my other life, it washed ashore, as all great gifts do. It took some time for me to decipher the runes. It speaks of the incomprehensible door. And those wretched, twisted fish that swim through their flesh is the closest thing to a key. Huh? There are pretenders, failures that make a mockery of the deep. I tried correcting their ways, but as soon saw that they were had lost the path. I've left them to their ceaseless hunger. Okay. That's all very regular and typical, for sure. Swarm of small creatures. Ravenous children, alone they are nothing, together they summon her. Beneath the words, someone has added crudely scratched note. Do not let them grip you, burn them away. They do slow you down. Large, eyeless beast. Carving of the large fish with crossed out eyes, the unseeing mother. Then when the starving cannot eat, she approaches. Beneath these words, somebody has added crudely, blind but can hear her children, avoid at all costs. We're learning how to do the mechanic of this. The breath of salvation, it burns those who mean harm, only to remain pure. There we go. Follow the magma and find them. Okay. I'm going back over here a second. So I want to understand what I just found better. Oh, Raikou got away with it. There's a Diglett now. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, not now, actually, babe. Ellie, it's good to see you. They're slowing me down. Hi, bestie. What have you been up to? Just waking up? I've interacted with this one? Question mark? I guess so. Oh, it's day 100 in the game also. Ooh. Fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. No! You got this, queen, I believe. I wish the stone would acknowledge me. I'm feeling very inadequate every time it says that it does not respond to my touch. Ugh. Let's go back over here. As safely as we can. Yeah, it's Dredge. It's a little fishing game. It's got nightmares with behind comprehension in it. But you're just like trying to solve what's wrong with the area you're in, because there's this endless mist at night with nightmares in it. And you're like picking up scrolls as you go, and it has like lore as to like where's this fog come from, what's going on. And we're like at the very end, kinda. I think you'd really like it, Ellie. There's some DLCs that I don't have that I may eventually purchase, but oh, probably not for a little bit, probably in the next sale. Yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna do one more day. One more day. I'm also going to go back to my wiki. We're doing Flames of the Deep. And it gave me such a vague answer for what it wants. Which means I probably misread it. Does it just want two, like, gross fish? Mutated fish? Yes, it does just want mutated fish. That's fine. I can do that. Let's go see if there's one in the crab pot, actually. Don't bring your mum over here. Disrespectful. Okay, these are normal crabs. I need to move this crab pot away from where it is. It wasn't at the depth it was before, but it's away from those silly little guys. Actually, I can put this here. Let me fix my boat. Ellie, I hope you slept well. I appreciate you coming in here as you're trying to wake up. Let's get some... I'm gonna go further out because it said any. I'm gonna go out to see a little bit. Give myself some peace. While I look for scary fish. Snake mackerel. A powerful Sylveon appeared. Oh, that is a I've docked it because I've gotten all, like, dock all that. Fuck me. Yeah, I have. It was like dock at all of the, like, locations. Yeah, you help. We don't need that. This game's like audio is fantastic because it be freaking me out all the time. There's like tiny little audio cues that just spook me. Yeah, there's gonna be one over here. Enjoy VIP. There we go, there's one. Sit on this for a second. We are having a bad time from the whispers. And you know what? Fair enough. What did that mean? What did that mean? Ugh. Something made my fish go bad. I hope they have... She has the best time at Grandma and Grandpa's house. What I need to do... is find one more weird cursed fish, first and foremost. Oh, my boat. Not now. Where the fuck was the thing I found? Ugh. That's a big fish. I need to put a marker down on it when I find it. Because I've lost it like 3 times. I remember it being across from the offering. It's over here. One of you. Oh my god, I'm missing all of my attempts at fishing. And this game is super forgiving also, so I'm really missing. Seeing if there's a fancy one. I'm trying to see if there's a cursed one. There is not. Can I fish here? I don't want there to be any rot to get to my fish, which there might because I'm going loopy. Okay. Oh, the eyes. Let's call it there, friends. We did a very good stream today. 7 hours, almost. Let's go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I pressed the wrong button, so... that's fun. Delicious chlorine. That's the same thing as, sparkling water. Oh my god, my brain turned off. Every time I load up this game, I'm like, did I use keyboard and mouse or did I use controller? I used keyboard and mouse. We're in hell. We have one of these. We got these to sell. Oh, this went bad. Okay, that's fine. Let's sell what we have. We need some of the little freak fish for our last thing, which I marked on the map. The last thing is here for our last fire. So we're basically at the mercy of the game. Yeah, I hope everyone who's near the fires is staying safe and masking up if they need to go outside. I know the air quality is shocking. How are these crabs doing? Regular crabs. Regular crabs. Okay. The smoke do be reaching Michigan though. It is one of those things. For the most part, I've seen that everyone seems to be taking it much better than when the smoke from Canada was hitting New York like last year and all the New Yorkers were being so unreasonable. I was like, yes, it may be inconvenient, but also their country's on fire. I didn't drop off my complex crab pot. Okay, we've done that now. We can leave the crab pots alone. Now we need scary fish. One more scary fish, I think. Scary fish, scaring fish, or whatever that fucking emo band was called, except it was scary, scary kids scaring kids. Yeah! Scary fish, scaring fish! It has, and I love that for you all, but the only hockey I'm aware of is the Cardiff Devils and Heated Rivalry. And even then I haven't finished Heated Rivalry. Me and Suki need to finish it. That's the extent of my hockey that I know. Wait. I feel like the talisman's probably a bad. A bad time. There we go. I do need to turn the bangers off now because we're progressing from it is a banger. We're progressing from just me faffing around fishing to game. Buzz, his name is Buzzy. Ha, Buzz. Okay. I'm gonna sleep. And then I'm gonna give this statue its last weird, scary fire. Okay, statues. We left the middle till last. No, that's hilarious. Preparations are complete. The fanatic awaits. I don't really like talking to this guy, but that's neither here nor there. I can feel it. The chill of the deep touches us now. It is time come. You follow him up the steps of the temple. At the top is a black stone altar. Stacked high upon the altar are layers of dark, damp wood. He draws an antique pocket watch from his robe. It sways hypnotically in the breeze. It is almost yours. May it mark the start of your journey and the end. Still holding the pocket watch in one hand, he clambers atop the pyre and raises his scroll. He begins to chant. You are rooted to the spot. The wind picks up, swirling sea spray around the altar. A blue flame arises from the sodden wood at his feet. I'd say nothing. The freezing blaze climbs his legs. His chanting continues. No pain detectable on his in his voice. He lifts his arms skyward. Seconds later, the inferno engulfs him. That was probably bad. It rages for a moment, then abruptly dies away. A cold mist pools on the floor of the temple, briefly before the wind sweeps it to the sea. No trace of the fanatic remains. The pyre is cold and damp. You take the pocket watch. It's freezing cold. It vibrates in your palm. Clock hands spin wildly below the cracked face. You know what? That's probably really bad. Also, on the topic of the hockey talk, I don't care if I don't understand what you're talking about in terms of sports, as long as you're enjoying yourselves. Take over the chat with whatever you like. You listen to me yap all the time. He approaches, drawing closer with an incessant tickling. You have the pocket watch. You take out the watch. Its frozen hands are now inexplicably twitching in a rhythmic struggle. Trying but failing to move forwards, you place it in front of the collector. Though it has been some decades since I last laid eyes upon this, the sound of its mechanisms have grown no less unpleasant. And with that, our collection is complete. I must admit, I am surprised. I did not think you had the determination for such a job. Now, with these 5 relics in our possession, only one thing remains. I suspect you know by now. I know. You must make one final voyage. This time, I will be with you. I am ready. You're entering the final phase of the game. Your progress will not be saved from this point onward. Do you wish to continue? Ooh, chat. Hockey memes all day, hell yeah. One more time, your progress will not be saved from this point onwards. Are you sure you want to continue? Yes. The relics are coming with us. We should wait for the fog to thicken. With luck, the seas will remain unaware of our intentions. I don't want to go at night. Our destination is the open expanse of the west of the Greater Marrow. It is marked on the map. We must not tarry on the open water. Not with such a significant cargo. Make haste. It's rotting. I'm gonna get rid of this. No, my fishing rod. Over here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's hard to miss, really. The ending, indeed. There's no welcome in. This is the place. This is where she was taken from us and where we can at last bring her back. You know what? You know when I said it doesn't feel good, it's feeling worse. And here, and only because of what we've achieved. He opens the book and begins to read aloud. To release the lost one frozen in time, he throws the pocket watch overboard. And tethered by chains in the deep, he throws the necklace overboard. Bind them to this world once more, he throws the ring overboard. Open the door to the starry heavens, he slots the key into the lock of the music box. And lay the weary world to rest. He throws the music box overboard and its key left unturned. I told you, the whole time I was like, I do not trust this man. Cute. She matches my boat, actually. Me and this horrible nightmare in front of us and this lady with a matching dress to my boat. Being selfish usually costs something. The good ending? That was good. Oh, fuck yeah. It looked bad. How, see, I guess like selfish wants cause selfish games, you know? Like, I imagine that there's an ending where like everything's kind of fine, but also everyone in this town was kind of mean and vague and didn't tell us what was going on. They were keeping secrets from us, and if you're gonna keep secrets from us, things are like that are gonna whisper in our ears are gonna end up being the things that we listen to. Did you figure out the twist? I don't know. Because I took such a gap between starting it and ending it that I may have and forgot. Bird will know if I knew, or if I know. There's the guy in Blackstone Isle. The like mayor, the old mayor. The person that was previously the sailor of this boat. The guy with the book. Yeah, I probably didn't work out the twist, or I forgot. I started this game in March and took nearly 2 months off, so I feel like I did the game an injustice. But I still really enjoyed it. Oh. I'm sorry if you heard that cargo blast. It decided to beep. I liked the music of this game. If you can load the last save. Try and take the book away from him? Oh. Maybe we'll play again in October. So what we do usually, every October is we play scary games, for the whole of October. I call it Scarefest. So maybe we'll rotate Dredge back in, and we'll go for a different, playing it differently. See if we can take his book away and stuff. So that's when I was saving the DLCs for, because I don't have any of them. I got gifted this for my birthday, like a couple years ago. Game is good on multiple playthroughs. That's what I've heard. I've heard that it's really good to keep like trying and trying. What was the other thing that we voted for? I might do a little bit more. I'm not too sure. But I'm pretty certain our other thing was Animal Crossing that you guys voted for. Aminal. Twerks, I need you to play this game. After you did the other scary fishing game. Gotta check into my little guys. My little guys, I think, hate me. Hi, Prue. Thank you. I definitely could have stayed live with it on Monday and finished it if I wasn't so tired. We were so close. Maybe I'll attach this to the end of that VOD. So it's not 2 VODs on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Good to see you, by the way. We did it. It's several days later and we did it. We did it for The Rock. Or whatever. Pro, I hope your day's treating you well. I hope, I don't think you're close to the fires, but if you are, I hope you're staying safe. Oh, we could play Dave the Diver, actually. Does anyone want to watch me play Dave the Diver? Keep it in the boat theme. I left that in a weird place too. I left that in a very strange place. That's been over a year. What you'll come to know about me and my way of playing games is that I leave stuff unfinished all the time, and I come back to it and I'm like, where the fuck am I? What am I doing? What is going on all the time? We're giving everyone their deserved acknowledgements for these games by watching the full credits, because it's a fantastic game. Don't know if they still are, but I'll have to check. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope the air quality isn't too bad, Prue. And then you restart. I don't restart, and that is my main issue. Like, I should restart the game, and I'm like, I'm just gonna hard head try and push through. I don't know what's going on. Brazilian Portuguese. It's a lot of languages. Imagine paying for translators. It's really based. Bruh. We ruined that place. Me and the mayor were not friends. I didn't trust a single person I spoke to that playthrough. Thank you so much for watching, YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll revisit this in October for Scarefest. We'll see if we can do something differently. Now we're gonna play David Diver. Hee hee. I do have to download